My definition of creativity is being able to reveal your thoughts and being able to bring them out into reality.
My definition of creativity is when you use all your necessary tools of your imagination to create anything that you want to.
My definition of creativity is expressing yourself. You know, whatever you feel is different from what people are doing nowadays. Just being different from the norm. It's standing out, coming up with new, innovative ideas, thinking ahead of time. You know, that's what I feel like creativity is.
My definition of creativity is just one's inner expressions being expressed. That's it. It's just who you are.
My definition of creativity is daring to step over the bounds of normal, to forget about what you see around you and try to create something that nobody else can see. Originality. So, you know, creativity goes hand in hand with who you are. It expresses who you are a little bit. It always has a piece of you. And on top of that, it's always good to show somebody else how to do something they don't know or something about yourself. So
my definition of creativity is being myself in every moment, my instincts, and following that, just listening to myself.
Creativity is just something that kind of comes from your soul to express yourself through some sort of art form like music or art or whatever. And
creativity is when you're expressing yourself to the fullest with no boundaries and you're just being you and letting you shine. But sometimes that's influence, but you know, and the most creative moments are when you almost turn your brain off and then you receive the information from wherever, the universe, and you let that flow through you, and then you paint that picture, and then that's the best. That's when the creative juices are flowing.
So creativity is really good. Like when it comes to drawing, you have to have creativity to draw. Since you can't just draw a stick figure. I mean, you can. That is creative, but it's just really boring. Like even drawing a stick figure with a hat or drawing it with like a stick, that's being more creative than just drawing it plain.
Creativity is your own personal like input on it. Like it's probably much like your inner thoughts from the inside, and just like pretty much just like you said, it can start from a stick, but it can just like pretty much evaluate into anything that you think about. So it's really just your inner thinking about something. And you can use that inner thinking to come up with a lot of things, and whether it's for videos or whether it's from just straight out craziness and art, that's pretty much what creativity is, to me at least.
Well, creativity is, I think, is just there's nothing to be said about it, because creativity is being creative is just this vast pool of just nonsense and all this stuff you would never think about. I don't know.
Personally, I think creativity can be anything from drawing a stick figure to, you know, drawing like a house, being an architect, and coming up with something extremely brilliant. As long as it's brilliant to you, there's really no need for you to care what anyone else thinks.
Creativity to bring beauty or elegance into existence through some form of media, be it film like this, or be it wood, sculpture, metal, stuff like that.
My definition of creativity is what comes to you from the divine. You just have to learn how to lock into it. So you get what that was.
Creativity has no limits.
And everyone expresses it differently.
Creativity has no limits.
And everybody expresses it differently.
Creativity has no limits.
Everyone expresses it differently.